mind if I...
I don't care.
Cool. This is a once in a lifetime.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what I've done is the powder is in. Yeah. I'm going to put it in the bowls on top.
Okay.
It's not, well, it's loaded but not ready to rock.
Right.
I'm going to pull the hammer back.
Yeah.
Keep your finger out of the trigger guard till your shoulders are ready to go.
Has it got a good kick?
Not really.
Okay.
You've done it very heavy.
Yeah.
So it's the recoil.
Okay.
This is a percussion shaft. It's pressed by the hammer as it falls.
Okay.
It causes a spark to go in through the nipple. Makes the power go through the chamber. That sends everything out the barrel.
Wicked.
So it's not considered loaded till we add this.
Add that. Okay.
Now it's live. So I'm going to hand it to you.
Yep.
So get ready to take an aim at that target just on the inside of the post. So you can shoot from the outside of the post there.
Straight in the middle of me.
Yeah, right here.
Oh, that one.
Right here, yeah.
Okay.
You're going to aim for a splatter target there.
Okay.
So grip the gun to keep your finger away from the trigger.
Which one's the splatter target?
What?
Which one's the splatter target?
The grey one.
There.
The splat, yeah.
Okay.
So, line this side up and take your rip. Okay? I'm going to hand it to you.
Yep.
Keep it pointed down range.
Okay.
Step up to the line. Shoulder it like any other gun. Trigger away. There you go.
Wow.
It's a one-shot deal with those. That's how she works.
Thank you, man.
You're welcome.
Wow.
Yeah.
So, what era? How old?
This is a reproduction. My dad's. He gave it to me because it's sitting in the safe for like 20 years.
Yeah.
But they go back to like the early or the mid 1800s, 1830s. Really popular when they were opening up the frontier. Trappers were using these. This is pre-cartridge firearm.
Is this, would this kill people straight away?
Oh, absolutely.
Straight away.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see the ball, it's pretty big.
Your ancestors in the world was something like this.
Yeah.
But this is modern cartridge.
Yeah.
Everything's together in one unit.
Yeah.
I want to show you
This
something.
you have to do for the. I pre-measured my powder.
So you have to
in
make
one-
it. Okay.
So everything's got to be measured out. But
Wow.
in the traditional day, this is the ball you shot.
Oh, Christ.
No, it's
Yeah.
not
Yeah.
So
That would just make a big.
and these, when the good, from what I've researched, the good troops are doing like 2 or 3 shots a minute.
Really?
diamond is like
Or
this.
if they can survive that long.
Yeah, they weren't known to be exceptionally far stretch.
Yeah.
They were overly accurate. I mean, the British system back in the day, if you obviously you probably know your British history.
Yeah. Oh,
It was line up in columns, in formation, front row shoots. They take shoots. They sort of get out of the way, take a knee,
yeah. So see.
and then they go back and forth.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So there's always someone firing.
that's right.
But it's crazy how they all just stood in the line.
Well, for frontiersmen, these guys are taking these out and,
Suicide.
trapping animals, killing animals, concentrating with furs. So it's an old way of shooting.
It's not quite as
It's
bad.
somewhat popular here in Canada
It
and
also
the States
depends how you
for
hold it.
shooting styles.
So what's this called again?
Black powder.
Pull it into your shoulder.
That's a black powder gun.
Yeah, or muzzle loader.
It's when there's a
Muzzle.
space
Called muzzle
between
loader
here and your
because you're
shoulder. That's
letting
when it
everything
starts hitting
through
you,
the
right?
muzzle.
And then you
Point
just
back.
lean forward,
Everything goes in through the muzzle.
right?
Yeah.
Pull it in tight.
What size is that hole? It's got to be about 12 mil.
I don't know, they get mills, it's a 4.45, so 54 caliber. Thereabouts in a 50 caliber. Well,
show you.
hold on for a second, just shut it down. I mean, so the first time I thought about it being 50 cal, I was kind of freaking out. This is modern 50 cal. This is snipers.
There was a guy here earlier, he had a 50 cal, he
Yeah,
was
he's
shooting
saying
it, and
that.
it was like,
So there's no comparison with the 50 cal back then to
Yeah.
this.
This is a really nice weapon.
This will make a mess out of its target.
Yeah.
what city are you guys from?
Well, we're from near London.
Okay,
A little bit more
like a
south.
suburb of
In the sunny side.
okay.
There's a
Further
sunny
you go
side.
up north, crap.
There's a sunny side of England.
There is, believe it or not, yeah, we like the Mediterranean.
Ah.
We hit like 22 degrees and that's summer. That's
Oh
great.
wow.
I've only ever been in the airport.
Oh, okay.
Traveled to Italy one time.
Yeah.
Stopped in the airport.
That's nice, right, Italy? Beautiful. Yeah, really good, yeah.
When you get some of the guys that do this for recreational competition shoots, they've got like buckskin clothes, sheepskin hat, back to the old
They go for it.
colonial period.
Yeah.
Were you allowed to own your own firearm out there? Or?
No.
Nothing?
I wanted to join a gun club just so I could fire an air rifle.
Okay.
Wasn't allowed because I was, you know, a bit young and stupid.
Okay.
So they, you know, enough to not even have an air rifle. I know.
Can anybody own it?
Yeah, you
rifle?
can. You can have a light firearm, but nothing like this. Nothing. You could probably have shotguns for, you know, for clay pigeon shooting,
Not a
to
rifle?
go game hunting.
I think
What
you
about
just
a
gotta
rifle?
do some ancestry research. Maybe you're lord from somewhere. You know, it's some estate that you don't know about yet. You can do what the heck you want.
Yeah, I wish.
Yeah.
Sir. Oh God, my sister's on here. Whoa. I'm just gonna go do a bit of filming.
No worries.
Yeah.
Mate, thanks for that, man.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Another one?
How is that?
After she goes, we're gonna run these down to the other end there.
Okay.
We're gonna cease fire and we'll move all our targets down.
Yeah.
Guys, we're taking.
She looks professional.
Hang on, Kimberly. Safety's on. All right. That's how you check and see if they flinch.
That
I
is
feel semi-confident.
that's
That is it.
So if you guys just